Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we will explore a controversial and thought-provoking topic. Many people have regretted changing their race through cosmetic surgery. With the desire to completely change their appearance to resemble another race, many people have undergone painful surgeries, both physically and mentally. But are the results worth it? And why do many people later feel regretful? Let's explore the story behind these bold decisions. Have you ever known anyone who wanted to change their race or had surgery to look like another race? If so, please comment 1. If you have never known anyone like that, leave 0. Enjoy the video and don't forget to leave a sub to support the channel, so I have more motivation to make more quality content. Lin May, born Lilia Guadalupe. Mola May was a beloved dancer and actress who rose to fame on the Mexican and Latin American stages in the 1970s. Known for her captivating performances and striking looks, she became a household name and a glamour icon in her time. As she grew older, Lin sought cosmetic procedures not only to maintain her youthful appearance, but also to address a congenital facial condition she had lived with since birth. However, her quest for beauty took a very unfortunate turn. Trusting an unqualified practitioner, she allowed them to inject baby oil into her cheekbones, a procedure she was reassured was safe at the time. Instead of rejuvenation, the procedure caused severe facial disfigurement. Over the years, the damage worsened, leaving her almost unrecognizable and causing significant emotional and public challenges. Despite multiple corrective surgeries, the results could not completely reverse the damage, leaving her with permanent changes to her face. The public reaction was immediate and intense. Fans were stunned by the images and information about Lin May's condition. Media attention quickly spread, making her story a hot topic on many platforms. Her case sparked widespread debate about the risks of using unverified beauty treatments. It showed the potential dangers of following beauty standards without professional medical advice. It was a warning about the importance of choosing a safe and licensed cosmetic facility. Today, Lin May's story is no longer about appearance. It is a powerful lesson about trust, understanding, and the consequences of poor decisions on the journey to beauty. Her experience raises public awareness about cosmetic procedures. It also emphasizes the need for thorough research and professional support. True beauty should not come at the expense of health or self-esteem. Lin May's experience remains a powerful reminder for those considering cosmetic surgery. Dennis Eyre, better known as Stalking Cat, has become one of the most extreme examples of body modification in modern history. A Navy veteran and computer technician from Michigan, Eyre's transformation was deeply inspired by his Native American heritage. At the age of 23, after receiving spiritual guidance from a tribal elder, he committed to living as a human-tiger hybrid. What started with initial tattoos eventually evolved into 14 complex surgical procedures. These procedures included subdermal implants, ear reshaping, nose surgery, and even a mechanical tail. Working closely with renowned body modification artists, such as Steve Hallworth Eyre, pursued his vision with remarkable dedication and patience. The process, which spanned many years, reflected both a spiritual journey and a deep personal commitment to his identity. Despite his striking appearance, Eyre continued his career in technology and became a public figure, appearing on shows such as Larry King Live and Ripley's Believe It or Not. In 2008, he earned a Guinness World Record for the most extensive body modification performed to resemble an animal. His story has captured global attention, sparking discussions about the boundaries of self-expression, identity, and body modification. Dennis Ayer's journey is a testament to how personal heritage, spiritual beliefs, and the desire for self-expression can intersect in extraordinary ways. While his transformation is extreme, it reflects the extent to which people are willing to go to be their true selves. His life is a testament to individuality, creativity, and the profound interweaving of art and identity. In your opinion, is changing one's race through plastic surgery a form of personal freedom or a sign of self-denial? If you think it's personal freedom, leave a 2. If you find it a denial of identity and disturbing, leave a 5. Don't forget to like and subscribe, so I have more motivation to share more interesting stories. Taos. Jordan James Park, widely known as the British Lip King, has become internationally renowned for his dramatic and unapologetic transformations inspired by Kim Kardashian. At the age of 27, the Birmingham native first attracted attention after a botched lip surgery, which led to him appearing on the reality TV show Botched in 2015. Rather than back down, Jordan embraced the spotlight and continued his bold pursuit of aesthetic beauty. Over the years, he has undergone a series of procedures, including lip augmentation, chin implants, liposuction, eyelid surgery, and multiple nose jobs. Despite warnings from the medical community, he has openly admitted his addiction to cosmetic surgery, viewing it as a cycle of self-improvement that brings deep personal satisfaction. Jordan's transformations go beyond his physical appearance. They reflect a journey of exploration into identity, self-expression, and self-confidence. His extreme looks are often controversial, challenging traditional beauty standards and questioning the limits of aesthetics. However, Jordan maintains that beauty is a fluid, personal, and ever-changing concept. For him, each procedure is not just an act of altering his appearance, but a step toward defining who he truly is. His journey shows that cosmetic surgery can be a powerful tool for self-expression. Ultimately, Jordan James Park's story is about more than just aesthetics. It is a testament to the courage to redefine oneself on one's own terms. He invites society to a larger conversation about beauty, personal expression, and the role of aesthetics in exploring identity. His journey demonstrates the fine line between empowerment and oppression, autonomy, and societal expectations that each individual must carefully consider. His story sheds light on both inspiring and controversial aspects of the modern aesthetic world. Tara Jane McConaughey, a 33-year-old woman from Melbourne, has spent more than $85,000 USD, $200,000 AUD on cosmetic procedures, transforming herself into what she proudly calls a real-life Barbie doll. Regularly appearing in daring outfits to show off her latest enhancements, Tara has undergone 5 breast implants, 6 nose jobs, and countless Botox and filler injections. Her dramatic transformation has brought her international attention, leading to appearances on shows like Botched and Mirror Mirror, where she openly embraced her identity as an enhanced Barbie. Despite repeated medical warnings about her low weight and the risks associated with her increasingly large implants, Tara is determined to push her body even further, aiming for a 15C bra size. Tara's story highlights both the powerful allure of aesthetic perfection and the lengths to which some individuals are willing to go to achieve it. While her journey reflects personal empowerment and self-expression, it also highlights the growing health concerns associated with extreme cosmetic procedures. The risks she takes illustrate the delicate balance between personal ambition and happiness. Ultimately, Tara Jane McConaughey's experience serves as a striking example of the influence of modern beauty culture, revealing the lengths to which people will go to achieve their ideal image. Her story encourages thoughtful reflection on the choices we make about our bodies, the pressures of societal standards, and the importance of balancing aesthetic desires with health considerations. It is both a celebration of self-expression and a cautionary tale about the potential consequences of pursuing beauty at all costs. Pete Burns, the iconic frontman of the band Dead or Alive, is known not only for his music, but also for his dramatic physical transformations throughout his life. What began as a simple nose job quickly developed into a lifelong passion for cosmetic procedures. Burns has invested a large portion of his fortune in nearly 300 procedures from minor to major to create a bold and unique look. His image is not just a result of aesthetic needs, but also an expression of artistic identity and rebellious personality. For Burns, each change to his body is a creative statement, a way to challenge conventional beauty standards. Behind the constant transformation, however, was a series of serious health complications. Many of the surgeries resulted in infections, disfigurement, and the need for lengthy corrective surgeries, causing both physical and mental pain. Despite repeated medical warnings, Burns remained steadfast in his choice viewing aesthetics as an integral part of his personal artistic journey. His extreme approach reflected his absolute loyalty to his artistic vision, even if it cost him his health. For him, appearance was not simply an image, but a means to express his freedom and personal identity. Pete Burns' journey ended in 2016 when he passed away of natural causes, leaving behind a legacy that is both inspiring and thought-provoking. While his life is a testament to the freedom of self-expression and the courage to push boundaries, it is also a cautionary tale about the physical and emotional costs of excessive cosmetic intervention. Burns' story demonstrates the fine line between personal creativity and health risks, emphasizing the importance of understanding and making informed decisions when it comes to beauty. His legacy continues to inspire thoughtful discussions about the relationship between art, beauty, and the limits of the human body. Jocelyn Wildenstein, aka Catwoman, has become a symbol of extreme cosmetic transformation in popular culture. She underwent dramatic surgeries to create a cat-inspired look that defied societal norms and was a personal vision. These changes were not just about appearance, but also a profound expression of identity and courage. Her story is a reflection on the challenge of societal judgment. Through it all, Jocelyn demonstrated her determination to reinvent herself in her own way. Her distinctive appearance left the public both fascinated and skeptical. Born into a different era, Jocelyn questions the motivations for cosmetic alterations. Is it for love control or simple rebellion? For her, it is a combination of self-reinvention and romantic devotion in a relationship. Despite the ridicule of many, she has chosen her own path. Changing her appearance is not about fitting in, but about standing out. It is a statement of a silent refusal to age and a rebellion against societal expectations. Jocelyn's journey is both a cautionary tale and an invitation to deep reflection. It reminds older viewers of the costs of holding on to youth and beauty to extremes. Despite the constant scrutiny and criticism, she remains true to herself without regret. Jocelyn uses cosmetic transformation as a tool for self-expression and personal freedom. Her story expands the notion of beauty and diverse self-expression in society. It is a reminder that being true to yourself is more important than any standard. Katie Price, formerly known as Jordan, rose to fame in the 1990s as a glamorous model with natural beauty, wavy hair, and a radiant smile. However, her journey through plastic surgery has completely transformed her appearance, transforming her from a youthful girl into a controversial icon of transformation. Starting in 1998 with her first breast augmentation from 32B to 32C, Katie has undergone more than 17 breast surgeries, 6 facelifts, and countless other procedures such as liposuction, Brazilian butt lift, BBL, and fillers and Botox. One particularly notable surgery came in 2017 when she had to have her face reshaped after a botched facelift that left her under eye creased and disfigured. Before and after photos showed a stark contrast to her natural features. She gradually transformed into a plastic appearance with full lips, unnaturally high eyebrows, and tight skin, making her unrecognizable to many fans. The complications from Katie Price's surgeries have had serious consequences. In 2015, she suffered a serious infection from her breast reduction, and in 2020, another breast augmentation went wrong, forcing her to have emergency surgery. Most recently, in 2024, her 6th facelift, which cost $10,000 in Turkey, left her so swollen, bruised, and in so much pain that she couldn't see clearly. Katie admitted on the podcast How to Fail that she worried whether people were looking at her because she looked like a plastic doll or because she was beautiful, revealing her complicated relationship with surgery because she felt she wasn't beautiful enough. Comments on X and the media have suggested she is pursuing the Bratz doll look, but friends and family have expressed concerns about her body image issues and the risks associated with constant anesthesia. At 47, Katie Price continues to pursue plastic surgery with plans for 6 more procedures by 2025, including pixie ear surgery and more fillers in her buttocks, despite warnings from doctors and family that the procedures could be life-threatening. She told the Jeremy Vine show that she felt ugly and regretted having the surgery at 18, but continued because she wanted to be the best version of herself. Despite harsh criticism on social media and complications such as scarring nerve damage and facial asymmetry, Katie has remained steadfast in her choice. Her story is a cautionary tale about the pressures of beauty in the entertainment industry and the cost of relentlessly pursuing perfection. But it also reflects the resilience of a woman who stays true to her vision even amid controversy. Amanda Lepore, a transgender model and performer, is one of the most unforgettable figures in the world of transness. Born Armand Lepore, Amanda realized her true gender identity early on. At a time when such awareness was often ridiculed or rejected, she began transitioning as a teenager, embracing the charm and grace of icons like Marilyn Monroe, a beacon of femininity for an era. For many older Americans, her story echoes the struggles and defiance of previous generations, where simply being yourself was an act of rebellion. Amanda's physical transformation is impressive. Through a combination of surgeries, brow lifts, rhinoplasty, breast augmentation, and even rare procedures like rib removal, she has created a signature hourglass figure. Her full lips, high cheekbones, and pronounced curves have become a symbol not only of beauty, but also of determination. With each procedure, Amanda has taken up space in a world that often tries to erase people like her. She has publicly invested more than $1 million in her transformation, leading to headlines calling her the world's most expensive body. But behind the glamour lies a deeper story of pain, perseverance, and identity. Amanda didn't chase acceptance. She demanded recognition on her own terms. For older viewers who have watched beauty ideals evolve over the decades, her journey offers a complex meditation on freedom, sacrifice, and the right to be authentic. Amanda Lepore remains a striking symbol of individuality, challenging what it means to be beautiful and authentic in a world that rarely understands either. Raji Naranjing, a Trinidadian-American transgender woman, became the focus of global media not because of her artistic career or talent, but because of the story of a serious cosmetic surgery failure that left her face horribly disfigured. Wanting to live as her true gender, Raji sought cosmetic surgery to feminize her appearance. But due to financial difficulties and ignorance, she chose an underground doctor, O'Neill Ron Morris, who was later convicted of a series of cases of injecting toxic substances into other people's bodies. In Raji's case, the man injected her face, lips, and buttocks with an industrial mixture of glue, cement, motor oil, and tire sealant. Within weeks, Raji's face began to swell, become disfigured, and she was in excruciating pain. She was ostracized, shunned, and even became a recluse for years because of her disfigured appearance. It wasn't until her story went viral that Raji received help from plastic surgeons to improve her appearance and restore her life. Raji Naranjing is not famous for her beauty, but for becoming a heartbreaking symbol of the poor transgender people who lack access to safe health care. Her story is a wake-up call about the dangers of illegal cosmetic surgery, especially among vulnerable communities. Despite years of suffering, Raji has always remained optimistic and chosen to share her story to raise awareness. A powerful testament to the strength of will and the true value of a person beyond appearance. LaToya Jackson, a member of the famous Jackson family, was a singer and style icon of the 80s and 90s. However, she is also one of the stars who has undergone many controversial plastic surgeries with obvious changes in appearance that have surprised the public. LaToya's journey under the knife reflects the pressure the entertainment industry puts on female artists to maintain youthful and perfect beauty. LaToya has undergone a series of nose jobs, facelifts, Botox, and filler injections, and at one point was even criticized for her stiff, unnatural face. In particular, the constant changes have made LaToya's face increasingly different from her younger image, with pale skin, a high but sometimes unbalanced nose bridge, and inflexible expressions. Before-after surgery comparison images are often used by the media as examples of Hollywood's cosmetic disasters. Despite this, LaToya Jackson continues to express herself through music and television projects, sharing her struggles with beauty and life under pressure from the media. Her story is a warning about the dark side of the entertainment industry, where plastic surgery can be both a lifesaver and a dangerous trap for artists. Despite being criticized by many, LaToya remains resilient and strives to find herself again within the external changes. Sahar Tabar, an Iranian girl who shocked the online community with her strange and different appearance, is one of the typical examples of celebrity plastic surgery disasters. Known as Zombie Angelina Jolie on social media, Sahar used many unsafe cosmetic methods, including excessive Botox injections and unprofessional cosmetic interventions, to imitate the appearance of Hollywood star Angelina Jolie. As a result, her face was severely deformed, causing disgust and even obsession for many people. Many opinions say that Sahar has completely lost her natural beauty and suffered serious consequences from the abuse of cosmetic surgery. Sahar Tabar's story is not just about changing her appearance excessively, it is also a strong warning about the potential risks of pursuing unrealistic beauty standards in the age of social media. After many unsuccessful interventions, she had to go through a serious mental and health crisis. Sahar's case is a clear demonstration of the dark side of the cosmetic industry, when the desire for perfection can turn into a nightmare, not only causing negative changes in appearance, but also seriously affecting the life and psychology of the person involved. Neven Ciganovic, Croatia's top celebrity stylist and reality TV personality, has made a lasting impression on the entertainment industry with his unique personal style and frequent appearances on the small screen. Aside from his talent, Neven is also known for his long history of plastic surgery in an effort to perfect his appearance and create a unique identity. However, his beauty journey has not always been as smooth as expected. Neven recently suffered an unusual complication after his third nose job, which he had done at a clinic in Iran, which he chose because of its reasonable cost. After the surgery, he had to return to Belgrade quickly because he suffered from a prolonged erection, also known as priapism, a severe allergic reaction to the anesthetic. The French Society of Virology has warned that this is a medical emergency that requires prompt treatment to avoid the risk of permanent erectile dysfunction and other long-term complications. Despite this terrifying experience, Neven has not given up on his passion for beauty and appearance. He expressed his desire to continue undergoing more cosmetic surgeries in the future to achieve the look he has always dreamed of while expanding his influence and gaining global recognition. Neven's story is a clear example of how the pursuit of beauty can come with unforeseen risks, but it is also a symbol of perseverance and passion. Pixie Fox is a standout in the world of extreme plastic surgery, known for her dramatic and daring transformations to transform herself into a living cartoon character. Her story was featured on the show Botched, where celebrity doctors Terry Dubrow and Paul Nassif had to step in to help her when her surgery went too far. Pixie's determination is evident in a series of incredible surgeries, from intentionally breaking her jaw to make her face smaller, to having her ears made into elf-like, to even removing 6 ribs to slim her waist. The list of cosmetic procedures Pixie Fox has undergone is long and shocking. She has had 4 breast implants, multiple lip and under-eye fillers, 2 liposuctions of brow, lift a butt lift, and even eye color surgery. Her determination does not stop there. Even though doctors have refused to perform any more surgeries, Pixie has not given up on her dream of changing herself the way she wants. In addition, she has openly expressed her desire to have eyelash implants and plans to undergo a special procedure called baby flower, a bold design on her private area, proving that she is always willing to go to the extreme for her personal goals. Pixie Fox's journey is truly a testament to the power of will and determination to overcome all limitations to achieve the look you desire. However, her story also raises many questions about the line between freedom in beauty and the potential health risks of excessive surgery. Pixie continues to be a controversial figure, but there is no denying that she has made a distinct mark in the world of plastic surgery with her unconventional decisions and incredible perseverance. Donatella Versace, Italian fashion designer and sister of the late Gianni Versace, has always amazed the public with her smooth and almost wrinkle-free skin, which is rare for a woman approaching 70 years of age. The signs on her face suggest that she has undergone some cosmetic procedures to maintain the youthful and elegant look that is the trademark of the Versace family. Donatella's perfect appearance reflects a combination of genetics and modern beauty techniques. A slimmer nose, less droopy upper eyelids, fuller cheeks, and fuller lips are all changes that can be attributed to procedures such as cheek implants and lip augmentation. In 2014, images of Donatella's particularly shiny skin drew a lot of attention. Cosmetic surgery director Mark Norrell suggested that this could be the result of extensive use of Botox, which creates a smooth, wrinkle-free forehead, a signature feature that fits her personal style. The slightly half-closed eyes are also a classic sign of Botox injected around the eyes. Based on these observations, it can be affirmed that Donatella Versace has taken advantage of Botox and other cosmetic procedures to maintain her youthful and luxurious appearance. Her beauty journey not only reflects modern beauty trends, but also demonstrates the carefulness and serious investment in maintaining her personal image, especially when standing in the position of an international fashion icon. Jackie Stallone, mother of actor Sylvester Stallone, was a television icon with a strong personality and unique aesthetic. At 91, she openly admitted to regretting past plastic surgery. In an interview, Jackie humorously but honestly said that the unsuccessful changes left her looking like a squirrel with walnuts in its mouth. The confession is a sobering reminder of the downsides of excessive cosmetic intervention. In addition to her beauty experiences, Jackie has also had to overcome deep personal pain, including a heart attack and major losses in her life, the tragic deaths of her daughter Toni and grandson Sage, both of whom died in her home. Despite the severe emotional shocks, Jackie has maintained an optimistic spirit and an active lifestyle that is rare for someone her age. She lives in an apartment near the beach in Santa Monica, regularly takes tap dancing lessons 3 times a week, works out with a personal trainer twice a week, and spends hours every day playing the piano. Jackie Stallone, who has chosen to live a simple yet positive and inspiring life, believes that she is a role model for older stars who are afraid of aging. She once shared, "I became a role model for actors when they turned 50, because growing old and still living strong was something they were worried about. But the older I got, the more loved I became." Jackie's resilience and enjoyment of life is a powerful message about accepting age with grace and confidence. Jessica Alves, formerly known as Rodrigo Alves, is a Brazilian-British television personality who has gained global attention for her dramatic transformation and courageous self-identity. From a young age, Jessica felt that she did not fit in with the gender assigned at birth. She played with dolls, loved dressing up, and dreamed of being a girl. She has said that she never felt like a real boy, which left her childhood filled with confusion and loneliness. During her teenage years, Jessica suffered from a hormonal disorder that caused her to develop breast tissue. Instead of being understood, she was bullied. This trauma led her to pursue body modification as a way of self-affirmation. As of 2018, Jessica has undergone 103 surgeries, including 51 cosmetic procedures, from rhinoplasty, which caused loss of smell hair transplants, jaw reduction, body contouring, to full gender reassignment surgery. The total cost of this journey is in excess of $500,000. Despite the criticism and physical pain, Jessica remains steadfast in her ideals, breaking gender stereotypes and celebrating the freedom of self-expression. For her beauty is not just about physical appearance, but also the courage to live authentically, even if it means overcoming the judgmental gaze of the world. Anastasia Polishchuk, a young woman from Kyiv, Ukraine, began her cosmetic surgery journey at the age of 26 with popular procedures including Botox injections to smooth wrinkles, veneers, to improve her smile chin reshaping to create a more defined contour, and liposuction to slim her body. These interventions initially helped her gain confidence and satisfaction with her appearance. However, as her desire for perfection grew, Anastasia decided to inject herself with fillers without medical supervision based solely on online instructions. She wanted to have the most prominent cheeks in the world and ignored serious warnings from experts about the possible risks. This action increased the risk of serious complications and put her in danger. The result of improper self-injection of fillers was that Anastasia's face became disproportionate, with swollen and uneven cheeks accompanied by pain and a high risk of infection. These complications not only affected her appearance, but also posed a danger to her health. Anastasia's story is a strong warning against self-treatment without professional medical advice and supervision, especially in an age where information on the internet can be inaccurate and harmful. Early in her career as a stripper, Cardi B decided to get illegal butt injections in a basement apartment in Queens. The procedure, which cost nearly $800, was performed without proper medical supervision, using silicone injections instead of safer methods. Over time, the decision led to serious health complications. The silicone began to migrate through her body's tissues, causing severe pain and hardening in the affected areas. These problems lasted for years, affecting both her personal life and her professional career. The condition became so severe that in 2022, Cardi B was forced to undergo major surgery to remove the dangerous implants. What makes her story especially meaningful is the transparency with which she shared her experiences. In addition to talking about the physical pain, Cardi B also candidly shared the emotional stress she faced when she went through complications from her cosmetic procedures. Through multiple interviews and social media, she turned her negative experience into a powerful message about the importance of safety in cosmetic surgery. Today, Cardi B is an active campaigner against underground cosmetic procedures, urging people to choose safe methods of improving their appearance and always under the supervision of a professional medical team. Her story is a powerful warning about the potential risks of pursuing beauty at all costs without regard for safety, and it also highlights the essential role of mainstream medicine in beauty procedures. Cardi B's openness has inspired many to move towards safer and more responsible beauty choices. Mickey Rourke was a Hollywood icon in the 1980s with his boyish charm and mesmerizing eyes. He made a big impression in films like 912 Weeks, Angel Heart, and Diner, and was expected to become an A-list superstar. However, when his film career slowed down, Rourke unexpectedly turned to professional boxing, a choice that took a serious toll on his appearance. Injuries sustained in the ring forced him to seek plastic surgery to repair the damage to his face. However, instead of restoring his original appearance, the surgeries left his face stiff, distorted, and unrecognizable. Mickey Rourke admitted in an interview that he had gone to the wrong doctor to get his face fixed and had undergone at least 5 nose surgeries as well as several ear cartilage grafts to repair the damage. His new face was criticized by the public and the media as artificial and different, completely overshadowing his former male god image. These surgeries, although intended for recovery, have inadvertently put him on the list of male celebrities with the most failed cosmetic surgeries. Despite this, Rourke never gave up on his passion for acting. He made an impressive comeback in The Wrestler 2008, which was praised by critics and received an Oscar nomination. Although his current appearance is no longer the same, Mickey Rourke's story is still very humanistic, about the struggle between career beauty and personal identity. He is proof that plastic surgery does not always bring positive results, especially when it becomes a tool to cling to the past rather than truly heal. Thank you for watching the video until the end. The story of people who change their race through plastic surgery is not only a matter of appearance, but also a deep reflection of self-esteem, social pressure, and personal identity crisis. Although everyone has the right to choose their own way of life, I hope that through this video, we can all look back at the value of loving ourselves and appreciating what we have. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next content. See you in the next video.